Welcome back to What's on Nanny's Table. Let me tell you, it is hot outside, but I've been inside. I have been so busy today. I've got a lot of work done. I did my laundry and I washed the dishes, and that was a whole lot of work. So to reward myself and my best efforts, I'm going to make me some apple fritters. And I figured you guys can come along. It's really quick to do. Let's go. A few ingredients that we will be using today are apples, washed apples, flour, sugar, cinnamon, salt, all the good things. And for this, you don't need a mixer or anything, just a good old-fashioned whisk or a wooden spoon, whichever you prefer. I'll go ahead and put my baking soda, baking powder, and my cinnamon, and my flour. I need some salt. We're gonna just whisk that together like so. And we're gonna set this aside. Get on over there. I'm gonna add my sugar. Oops, I forgot to add the sugar. We added sugar with our flour and cinnamon and all that good stuff. Our sugar went in there as well. Smaller bowl. I'm going to whisk my 2 eggs. Have a cup of buttermilk. Tablespoon of vanilla. Get all nice and mixed up again. And 2 tablespoons of melted butter. My nephew used to call it Boona. My little boy called it Boona too, and he was a little boy. That's like 30 some odd years ago plus. We're gonna mix this together. Pour half of the dry mix into the wet mix and stir. Y'all see how easy this is to make a fritter? All the money I wasted at Dunkin' Donuts. Well, it wasn't a waste because I love Dunkin' Donuts apple fritters like a few years ago, but afterwards, I don't know what they did. They ruined it. So you make your own. Make your own fritters. Fritters, apple fritters, or apple fritters. You get this incorporated. Then I'm going to add in my apples. And scrape your bowl. Don't over mix this, because if you do, those gluten strands will start forming and you will have a really hard, tough fritter. Okay, add our apples. I put a little bit of cinnamon in my apples. You don't want your apples to be too large or they'll be crunchy inside your fritter and they won't be done, because your fritters cook quickly, like 2 to 3 minutes on one side, 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. If you have thick apples, those apples are not gonna cook well. So I like to do mine small like this. If you have any left on that core, shred it if you like, but I chopped my core up too, well, not the seeds, but around the core. Waste not, want not. So I'm gonna add these apples in my mix. And you know, you can fritter anything. You can fritter squash, you can fritter chicken, you can fritter anything. I'll tell you. Just make you a nice buttermilk dough mix and just fritter away. And just fritter away. That was about 1.5 apples, 2. I think I did 2.5 apples. And I would like it to have used a Granny Smith apple and a sweeter apple, but it's no sense of going outside necessarily for an apple when you don't need to go during the times that we are living in. So I used what I had, which was Fuji apples. And the other apple, I didn't know what it was. It was just in my refrigerator. The Fuji apples had their name on the bag. That could have been a Fuji apple as well. I don't even know. I don't know. And here's your batter. You can fritter anything. Some chopped onions and salmon and parsley. Ooh. But right now, working on my dessert for my hard work today. Our batter is all ready to go. And I'm going to use a deep fryer. You need to keep your oil at 375 temperature. And it's easy for me to use a deep fryer where it's already set and to be guesstimating, because I don't want my food to be undercooked or overcooked. Alrighty, now I'm waiting for my ding to go ding. It'll be time to drop the deep fryer. I'm waiting for my ding ding to go off so I can drop my dough. It's easier for me with this here. I don't have to be testing with the thermometer and all that stuff for the proper heat and temperature. Just set it on the temperature and it'll ding when it's time. I'm grateful for that. Tested my dough with a little tester fry, and it is ready. If your oil is just not right, you're gonna have a grease soaked fritter. It's not gonna be good. You can make them as big or small as you want. We'll sort of drag them across to make them into those cute little shapeless things, so you can have crispy ends. About 2 to 3 minutes per side. My good old fryer is still functioning. Yum, yum, yum. Smells so good. The lighting is not too great on here, but you'll see how nice they are when they come out. And I'm at 375 on a fryer. They only go as high as 375. So I like that. Right. I'm sitting down today. Today is a sit-down day for Mammy. Turn these over. About 2 to 3 minutes per side. Y'all know these things are pretty. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's some good eating right there. Let that drain a wee bit. I could have did this. That's what I could have did. We're going to sit on some napkins to drain more. We're going to continue, and I'm going to make a glaze with this too. I'm going to continue with our apple fritters. Hooty hoo. We'll add another in. That's called dragging. Drag it across just a little bit. Get that nice little apple fritter shape. Apple fritter shape. Fritters are done and ready to be glazed. I'm just going to use some powdered sugar, a little bit of vanilla. I'll put the instructions on the bottom. Powdered sugar, vanilla, a couple of drops of lemon juice. little bit of ginger ale. I meant a little bit of 7-Up, sorry. You can use ginger ale. And this is our glaze. So, very, very simple to make. Or you can do vanilla, buttermilk. Mix it up with the powdered sugar. You can use any type of glaze you like. This is the one I'm choosing to use today because that's what I would like to use today. We'll take our fritters and we're going to dip them in our glaze. And give them a chance to just drip dry. You can also use a slotted spoon. You could also use that. You sure can. You don't like getting your fingers icky and messy. And you can also do your fritters in just cinnamon and sugar. You most certainly can. Depends on however you like it. Whatever you like, how you like it. This here was a fat one. I don't know what was going on here. I don't know what was going on in that fryer with this little baby right here. He was trying to be a ball. I didn't drag it well enough. And we're going to just dip them all in like so and let them drain. All of our fritters have been dipped and they're cooling off and drying. Most of them, they're already cool, but I want the glaze to get a little bit hard. Then I'm gonna eat it. Here are our adorable, super adorable apple fritters. Mammy's apple fritters. They're nice and crispy on the outside and yummy on the inside. The outside is delicious as well. I think those fritters came out awesome. I'm going to take a piece of one because I made them for me. Let me see if you can see them. Hooty hoo! If you know me, you know what that means. These are great. What I'm going to do now, my dinner's in the oven. I'm heating leftover spaghetti. I'm going to smother with some cheese. And I'm having baked chicken. These are good, guys. All the money I wasted at Dunkin' Donuts. Awesome.